Um, please give your consent and we will, away we go. Woo-hoo. All right, I'm going to bring this over here so I can see everybody. Welcome. Good evening, South Africa. Away we go. Woo-hoo.
Oh,
All
there's
right,
an
I'm going to
echo.
bring
So
this over
let's.
here so I can see everybody. Welcome.
You guys hear me
Good
coming back in
evening.
my own speak?
South
Africa.
Away
That's
we
kind
go.
of crazy. One
Oh,
second.
all right, I'm gonna
Echo.
bring
So
this
let's.
over here so I can see everybody.
Technology.
Welcome.
You guys hear me
Good
coming back in
evening.
my own speak?
Gracious.
That's
Away we
kind of
go.
crazy. One
Oh,
second.
all right. Hold on, guys. I've lost myself in my.
Welcome.
Oh,
You guys
my
hear me
goodness.
coming back in my own speak?
Gracious.
That's
Away we go.
kind of crazy. One
Oh.
second.
Hold on, guys. I've lost myself in my.
You guys hear me coming back in my own speak?
Okay, that will require an edit on YouTube because that was terrifying. Just oh my goodness, you guys! If you could see how many windows I had open, you'd understand how this is just an insane day. Alrighty then, that was exciting. Okay, now we're really gonna start. We're gonna really get this going. And here we go. Okay. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. That was something else. That is just the world. PowerPoint share. Alrighty. Welcome to the New Age Africa Thrive training. After all of that, I hope you're still with us and didn't get too lost in the sauce. I can't see you guys anymore. I don't know where you all went to, but I'm assuming you're there. Can someone just say, yes, I'm here, Andrea, and then I'll I'll know that you guys.
can.
Yay! Okay. Well, awesome. So exciting times. There's so much going on. I'm really glad you could make it. The Thrive Tribe of New Age Africa is here. I want to thank our founding members that said yes to me many moons, almost a year ago. They came to a presentation like this to learn about New Age in Africa and the promise of it. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, who said yes to that. Today, I'm going to be ably joined by my mentors, Sloan Fisher and Debbie Schneider. They are very well versed in the business of not only just New Age, but the business of social selling and direct sales and all of that. And they come from very different perspectives about that. So that's going to be a real big part of this presentation. So with that, I'm going to have Sloan kick us off and just talk about New Age and what's so exciting. So Sloan, you're up and here's your first slide.
Awesome. Thank you, Andrea. So welcome to our presentation today. We just want to tell you a little bit about our philosophy for New Age. And our philosophy for New Age is all about health. And we believe that health encompasses many different categories, actually three that we're going to focus on. One of them being a healthy body. And you're going to hear all about our incredible products today that are going to help you have that vital, healthy body. Healthy finances. Well, we believe that when your finances are taken care of for you and your family and your loved ones, you have a healthy life. So we want to help you create your own economy within New Age. Healthy life in general means a supportive community, people that care about each other, people who uplift each other, people who pull the rope in the same direction, who have the same beliefs in life. That's what our community is all about. So thanks for joining in today, and we'll continue with next talking about our brand strategy. Now, these brands that you see here are brands that we have around the world. Now, our brand strategy is really important because we have what's called diversification. And so we're going to be talking about specifically what you have right now in Africa and some products that the gals on the call today have been using. But our brand strategy allows you to be able to help so many people with so many different solutions they might be looking for. New Age certifications. Well, what makes us different? Oh, I know that if you've ever used health products before, you've probably bought them at your corner store. I know in Canada, we can buy them everywhere. What makes us different? Well, what makes us different is our quality. Every single dollar, rand, whatever currency you shop with us from, you are getting assured quality in the products that you are consuming with us. And so what we do is we have what we call third-party certifications. And Andrea, I know as a functional nutritionist, this was very, very important to you to know who is backing up our products.
For sure. I love that we had all of these certifications, but more importantly, when we were introduced to the RX NewAge brand, we had this woman, Deanna Latson, here on the left, really have a lot of say about what goes into the products. And my skepticism as a functional nutritionist is it really that clean? Is it really that good? And I've come to know Deanna as someone who is so committed to quality and making sure things are efficacious, that it's amazing. And Debbie is part of this Partners Council that sort of helps govern the bodies all across the world. Like every country has a Partners Council, and Debbie happens to be one of the members on the North America Partners Council. So she works intimately with Deanna. So I would love for her to talk about Deanna's commitment to quality and making sure we have the best products.
Thanks, Andrea, because this is a really good, really important point. We could stop right after this because you'll know so much about there isn't a little bit of bad in any one of our products because of this woman and this board. And a few minutes ago, Dr. Ginger was just talking about the amazing products coming to Africa that everyone is so excited about that are pure and not a little bit of bad. We call Deanna the pit bull with lipstick. She is powerful, she is so strong, and she does not step down from her quality commitments to us around the world. And so why is that important to you? You never have to worry. You're going to have the best products in the world. And when I say lipstick, even her lipstick is pure. She has developed for us in North America a lip plumping serum that plumps our lips but is pure and isn't bad for you. So that'll be coming your way too. But just so you know, she's the cream of the crop, not just in our company, but known around the world and won many, many awards. We are lucky. She is amazing, and you get to work arm in arm with her.
That's right. I thank you so much, Debbie. And I'm so glad that you're here with us today to help share, intimately how she works with you and the Partners Councils and the Scientific Advisory Board and the Wellness Council to really be in lockstep about this quality. So you're wondering, well, how did we come to know and be in South Africa or in Africa in general? I happen to be working with Leanne McKenzie, who can only be here for a few more minutes. I said, I brought something to her because she was seemingly stressed. We were working on a conference. We actually have to do it later today, another version of it. And I introduced a product from our Nutrify line and a product in two products in our Nutrify line. And one of them was MOA and the other one was Elite. And if she is still here, I would love for her to share one, how they helped and if they did what they said they were going to do. So if you're here to let them know that the connector between this NewAge company and South Africa happens to be you and Cheryl and your product experience, I would love for you to share it just really briefly.
Hi, Andrea. Yes, I am still here. So yes, like Andrea mentioned, this is one of the products that she did send to me in December last year. And what she didn't know when she sent it to me was that I had been suffering from anxiety and panic attacks for a number of years prior to that. And when I started taking this product, I started to almost notice within a week or so that I wasn't going through the medication and my antidepressants as quickly as I was prior to that. But what stood out to me the most was the fact that I wasn't having the panic attacks as severe as I was previously. I mean, I've shared with Andrea and Sloan and Debbie that at one point I'd collapsed while I was still in corporate, waking up in hospital and not knowing where I was. purely because I'd overdosed on the medication that the doctors had prescribed to me. Thankfully, with this product, I no longer take any of those anxiety medication. I don't take any antidepressants. This product has become a godsend to me, and every day I am grateful to Andrea for sending this product to me and introducing it to me, because introducing this company to me, because it's, number one, changed my health, but it's really starting to change the rest of my life and everybody around me. So thank you, as always, Andrea and Sloan and Debbie.
Well, I'm so happy that it's been that for you, and that you've trusted us, that you've really trusted us and the company to bear with us as we get ready to launch in Africa. So this used to be our slide, like, coming soon. The product for Africa is called HIRO. And as soon as possible, like, all of this happened on Monday, guys. So you have to bear with a little bit of our slides are kind of goofy, but that coming soon means it's here, it's launched. And for those that don't understand or know anything about HIRO, I would like to play you a video about HIRO. Here we go. Yay! I love everything about this brand in terms of what it represents. Your marketing is so gorgeous. It's all about becoming a hero in your own world. It is really, really, really beautiful. From a health standpoint, all of these things really do constitute, for me personally and professionally, what it takes to live in a well body. I am very committed to that. I love that Deanna, when they presented on Monday and revealed the products to us, that the quality promise is the same yet again throughout the company. And here is the product. We're so excited. And I believe Cheryl is on the line because she was one of our founding members who was in a very select group of people to get a product pack. So we're going to periodically ask her to talk about the different products when we get there. But are you excited, Cheryl? Like, it's proof of life. You've got the product. What can you tell us so far?
Yeah, really, really excited. It was just so amazing to receive the box and the hype all around it. We've got a WhatsApp group going with the members that's qualified to receive the box, and everyone was just kind of teasing each other. Those that had received it first were kind of taunting those who hadn't received them yet, and it's just been nonstop the whole weekend. And even now, there's WhatsApps coming through of everybody just sharing their experiences with the whole unboxing experience. And it's just, yeah, so amazing. I've got one of the products here with the green screen, and if you can see it, this is my nighttime support. So yeah, I've already started on some of the products. We'll go through them as we get to each of them, but they are just so fantastic. It's so nice to actually have this in my hand.
And I also, don't you love, I mean, I think since Monday, today's Wednesday, I can't even keep track of what day it is. They presented this, but they also presented that this is a journey, and that they have really made it so that you can know what to do at each day and each day, what time. It's really well done. Like on the bottles, I understand there's a QR code, so if you don't know,
Yeah.
you can sit there and you can scan it and get all the fun facts about what you're going to be getting and what you need to do. And there's a we just jumped off a call. That's why we started a little late, because Dr. Ginger was working on this healthy hero journey and really going in depth. That recording will be put into our Facebook group, so you can hear very much how the program works and why everything is really important. And so just bravo, Africa. Like, this is just amazing. It's amazing. It's at a great price point. But for everybody on the line, I really now want to shift a little bit to going, okay, this is great. That's a great product, but who are we? And like, what do we stand for? And like, why is it important? And so I'm going to introduce you to the global company NewAge with this quick video. If I can play it. There it is.
Our company roots are deep and distinct. Our combined future is disruptive. Our past is what grounds us and what will propel us to make history. Together. Bigger, better, faster. Because status quo is the opposite of growth. We're challenging everything and stopping at nothing. Setting trends, turning heads, and changing the way business is done. One new company, a $500 million startup with nowhere to go but up. A publicly traded company perfectly positioned for exponential growth. Potential to own a piece of the brand you helped build. With twice the resources, twice the products, twice the perks, twice the expertise, twice the excitement, twice the experience. Riding one powerful rocket ship. One mission with a bigger vision. Home base was comfortable and safe. But flying is more fun. Rally your team. We've got your wings. Stand by for liftoff.
This is really big for us too in North America, because we came from a company, RX, and we merged into this greater company, NewAge, that's now in 75 countries around the world and counting, because Africa is going to add another 50 once Africa all over can, as a continent, add their individual companies. And so we're really blessed today for someone to give perspective on who these people are. And so, Debbie, you, as our president council person, I would love for you to talk about the people on the right who came to RX, and then of course, Brent, and give us like the global perspective of what this really means for everyone in the company around the world, and especially in Africa.
Thank you, Andrea. It's huge. You know, I came from a background of working in the corporate world for 25 years. So if I was going to invest myself, the people that were surrounding me to a company, I needed to know who was running the ship. In the corporate world, I went down with 3 big ships. You know, they didn't know how to run a company. And so through that experience, I saw what I wanted and what I didn't want. And when I met these amazing people, I was blown away. I was blown away that they were going to do all the hard work of opening up countries, of formulating, there's Deanna, amazing products that would change people's health forever. And that they were going to do the hard stuff, and their vision and their values meant so much to me. They needed to be someone I could trust, someone that always had my back. And for 11 years of being around these people and others, they've always had our back. And so this is really key. They do not lose ever. We are in 70 countries right now. And that's really important in a very crazy time in the world, that you have people you can count on. Now, this gentleman on the right, Brent Willis, he's truly amazing. And you know why Africa is opening? Because Brent's parents came from Africa. And Brent has a passion to really make a difference in the world, but especially Africa. It's in his heart. He gets very emotional when he speaks about it. And he is so put everything he believes into opening up your country. So aren't we lucky to have this amazing entrepreneur, CEO, amazing man leading all these people to take Africa to #1. And that's what we're so excited about, Andrea.
Oh, I know. I get goosebumps when I think about it. And I actually do have Pardon the little bit of noise, everybody. A video from Brent Willis that Cheryl would like me to share with you guys. Hold on one sec.
I am so happy to share just a few messages with you. The first message is, these are my roots. This is where both my parents come from. So building our business in Africa it's personal for me. This is coming back to my home, my family, and achieving success is not an option. And it's a matter of how much success we're going to achieve and the level of success we're going to achieve, not whether or not we're going to be successful. And that success all depends on you. It depends on me. It depends on us coming together and coalescing as one team aligned to a common goal. And that common goal is simple, and that is make a difference for everyone on the continent with healthy products and share the wealth with everybody that contributes to that success. It is that simple. That is what our company is all about. And guess what? You don't realize it yet, but you're lucky because you are at the perfect moment in time with what I think is the perfect company and the perfect opportunity. And when those three things come together, where you can get in really on the ground floor at the inception of this major multinational company that is the fastest growing consumer goods company in the world over the past 5 years. That's us. That's us. That is our company. You're a part of it, and you get to be on the ground floor leading this new wave in Africa. My friends, that's lucky, and I would encourage and challenge you to take advantage of that opportunity. And to encourage you just a little bit more, and to demonstrate our belief in you and our commitment, I'm going to make an investment. Not a lot of companies make investments in Africa. It is not for the faint of heart, and as we all know, Africa's a little bit different. Consumers are a little bit different. The rules are a little bit different. But guess what? In teamwork, we know how to operate within those rules. We know how to be successful within the complexities and nuances of Africa. So we are going all in, and we're going all in on you. That belief. And I'm willing to put our money and our investment where our mouth is. This is walking the walk, not just talking. This is doing. So we are going to invest up front without anything asked for in return. We are going to invest up front 200,000 share options just to get started. And guess what? That's all I have. It's 100% of what I have for the quarter, and we're giving it all to you guys. We believe in you that much. And so we're excited about what's coming. We're excited about building a multi-billion-dollar business worldwide, and Africa being an important linchpin of that. It's important for you guys. It's a unique opportunity for you guys. It's important for the company, but it's important for me personally. This is personal. These are my roots, and I can't wait to build the business and have these roots blossom into something that is magnificent for all of you guys.
So every time I hear that, I just get super excited for not just us as a global company, but especially for Africa. And his passion is so infectious. And those shares are now available to be earned. But he's also put in a stellar group of individuals to run Africa. Craig DeBrain, Jarrett Brown, and Blessing have been amazing in terms of getting South Africa ready for launch, and then Nigeria is coming up next. But Craig DeBrain has been instrumental in orchestrating them, the group, the marketing materials. I had the pleasure of meeting him at our North America conference just over the past weekend. Just awesome, awesome, awesome. And then, of course, they're committing, before we opened, over $1 million to get it off the ground. The one brand is here now. And that sales goal of $1 billion in 5 years, I think they even moved it up somewhere to maybe 2.5 years, is really huge. And I want Sloan to come in and let's talk about what that one sentence means, because that's going to lead into why else you're here. What's the money like? And so, Sloan, if you're there, because I can't see anybody, if you could pipe on in and like, what does that mean, $1 billion in sales in Africa alone?
Wow. So what that means is, what portion of that could you be a part of, right? What portion of that could you be a part of? Because that is massive. Matter of fact, they have said that Africa, of all the countries we're in, is going to be our biggest market. And we are at the beginning. This is the pioneer stage. And so you get to decide what part of that you would like for you, your family, your loved ones. So I think for me, that would be the impact that I would hear from that statement.
Indeed. And, as one of my favorite people to talk about money, in Africa, we know there's 10 ways to get paid. And that's a huge thing because I think we only have 8 or 9, right, Sloan? We have to learn your compensation plan. But really, it's been very much geared towards people getting paid quickly and becoming cash flowing really, really immediately. The next thing that you have that by partnering with NewAge is this Bill of Rights. This is something that really helps your countries be governed by this and have a seat at the table and be a part of your economy and things like that. No one else has this. And I know that when we joined NewAge, we were like, wow. Well, RX NewAge, it says the RX Bill of Rights, but it's now the Bill of Rights for everybody. It's a big deal. And all of the people that founded RX insisted upon this, and it's now the right of all of us to have. And then, Sloan, there is the lifestyle perks that we really believe in stretching your dollar. And this is also part of that compensation plan. I think it was like number 10 on the list on that first slide for you guys. It's a really big deal. And I love the way you explain it. So
oh, thanks. So yes, lifestyle perks. So when you spend money, dollar, rand, whatever currency you're spending in with our company, you get product with that. But then there goes beyond that. It stretches it beyond that. What happens is every dollar, every rand, I think it might be a little bit different for you. They put it in an account for you so you can use it towards lifestyle perks. So for instance, here in say Canada, USA, when we spend $50, 50 points goes into an account for you, and you get to use it to shop loyalty. I know the gals have many times taken advantage of being able to buy Elite, for instance, that they love for up to 50% off. Travel. I know that travel is opening all around the world now, whether it be just in your little city, your little town, your country, around the world. You can use, so you've purchased product, you're using, you're feeling great, but it gets to stretch into these lifestyle programs. This is absolutely huge. I don't know about you guys there, but we have loyalty programs here, and we can spend $10,000 to get maybe $20 to go spend in a store, right? This is match. This is massive opportunity for you to be able to share with people.
And so this is all being created in Africa for Africa too. So when you sign up and get a brand partner account with us, that's part of your benefits package, I like to say. There's so many. So goal-wise, and where are we going? You heard Brent Willis say we are the world's largest leading social selling company. And we mean this very deeply and in a way that is far beyond the scope of this introductory call to us. But we understand the power of influence, and we understand that every one of us has the ability to influence on a nano level. That means your family, like a micro level, that's your school communities, your churches, things like that. A macro level, we all follow people online, and those are known as macro influencers. But here's the thing, your likes, the things that you advocate for, make you a person of influence, because when you share something that you like, it's so easy for another person to adopt that. And we are taking that whole concept to a huge level. And that is something else that I think you have in store for you, because we're reshaping that whole landscape. So you're going to say, so, okay, this sounds great. What does it take to get started? Fortunately, now that we have officially launched, we still have free spots. Like, you don't have to pay anything to join NewAge per se to get started. Around the globe, people pay about $29, $30 to get a wholesale account. Africa, since I introduced it to Leanne and Cheryl and Gina, was free. So you were able to come in and start and have a free account and shop your own store. So if this sounds like something you really want to know, you want to know more about the HIRO products, say yes, sign on up. We have this QR code that if you, excuse me, I am a little bit lost here. Oh, here we go. This QR code is scannable, so scan it right there. I'm going to put into the chat what's also on the bottom. I had to find it. So you can sign up and claim your spot. And so what does it mean? You're like, I'm claiming my spot. What's going to happen then? Well, you will be getting started. That free spot gives you an access to what we call an income position. And that gives you an access, and we call it IP. You'll see it in some different charts here and there. That means you have access to a cloud-powered e-store, because that's what we have. You have an e-store when you become a brand partner or have a wholesale account. And you will, when you work with us, you'll understand that every product you sell or share with someone has a price value and a point value. And so the products are your HIRO products. And so the other thing you have to consider is, what level of engagement will you have with the business? There are 4 business levels. There's the member level, which takes 20 PV points, business level, which takes 40 PV points, elite 100, and ultimate 200. And so each level unlocks a different level of benefits and perks known as business enhancements. And those business enhancements are how you get paid, how big you can grow your business. And so you can see here that there is a big bonus and a press, or like a very strong encouragement for you to be ultimate. Because if you're looking long term at social selling, the business, having your own business, having those 5 lines is key to building a giant business. And the ability to do this, a lot of this is for the training, but it's the highest position in our company. And so we have this Brent Willis challenge about being ultimate. That's what's going to help you earn those shares that he promised. So simply, you enroll, you get a free spot. If you buy an ultimate pack and go on a subscription monthly for your products, and then enroll 2 more people at ultimate, we will give you 100 NewAge share options within your first 4 weeks. And every person you enroll after that who comes in at ultimate will also help you earn 50 additional NewAge shares, which is huge. So ultimate for everybody around the globe is the goal. They are making it super juicy for you to be ultimate here in Africa at the beginning. And then as you rank advance, and there are many ranks and things like that, and that's all part of the training. Your first goal though, join us, become ultimate, and let's run for the win and help take over your country and all the countries that you want to be a part of. So what does that look like in terms of getting started. So you come in, you get a free training system. You're going to activate your business level. Remember, it was free to start that training system. It's free to register. And these are the levels in terms of the products. So I'm going to show you the product packs, and I'm going to go over them, but this is the price levels. It's a little harder to see, but you come in, you activate the lines. So here's the ultimate pack. We have a great slide on how to leverage this to recoup almost 3,000 Rand just because you bought this, between how you shop and then how you share. You have samples to give to people to get them engaged. This is huge, and you will be making 35% of that point value in dollars. In Rand. Excuse me. Cheryl, help me here. You're going to make in Rand or dollars? I can't remember. For that,
you're going to be making it in Rand.
In Rand. So when someone signs up for 200 PV, they're going to make how many Rand on that purchase?
I think it's roughly 1,000 and something.
Okay.
Rand. Yeah.
That's what I thought. And you guys, the 14 and a half, I wish they had made it 15. So it would be easier math, but 14.5 really makes me a little jerky. So this is me in terms of doing quick math in my head. So this is the ultimate pack. You get 6 of the nighttime and the Thermomix, because that is like everyone's beginner pack. So you would have that plus 4 purifies, 4 immunos, 4 keto strips, and then 10 samples of the things that we think are going to be super popular in Africa, which would be the nighttime and the Thermo MX. Can you add some more insight to the brand marketing and the impetus for this, Cheryl? Because you've been privy to conversations I haven't been privy to. So you need to get up here and talk to the South Africans. Like, what am I saying?
Yeah. So do you want me to talk to why the ultimate pack?
Yes, please.
So, it's just a no-brainer to get your business launched and to get the most benefits that you can, getting to the ultimate level. And the fact that you kind of get your first order bonuses and all of that, you can really, really make your money back in no time. So if at all possible, this is the best thing to aim for. There are the other packs that are available, and if that's where you need to start, that's also 100%. And then just talk to your mentors and let them help you to reach this ultimate, because this is ideally where you want to be.
For sure. I was on a great call with another South African team yesterday, and they had this slide to talk about how to maximize that ultimate pack. I think this is really key to understand that you will recoup. You might expend 6,000 Rand, but with our tutelage on how to use the personal pack and then sell the balance, you can immediately recoup 3,700 Rand, which is amazing when you think that the next pack down, the elite pack, it comes in at 3,048 or 3,049 3,049 Rand.
Yes.
The 6,000 pack and this one, it just makes sense to go for ultimate when you do the math, because you can immediately recoup way faster to make the money back for your investment. So here's the elite pack, though. We know that everyone has to come in where they come in, but you have plenty to use, and then you have a lot to share, again, with samples, which I think are awesome. And then the business pack is at, oh, there it is. It's offline. It's about 1229 in Rand, and that is also 1,229 Rand. You get one of everything plus some samples. And then the 20 point pack is 627 Rand, and you get one of the Thermomix and the nighttime, which of course we believe, don't they believe those are going to be the monthly sustainable.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're the products that we're getting the samples for, because it's the products that you can you feel an immediate difference when you take them. Like you literally take them the first day and you can feel the difference.
So have you taken them all yet?
I have.
Great. So here I have one of everything on the screen, and if you would just sort of go through and share with everybody your experience so far, I think that will help them decide which way to go.
Absolutely. So what's really, really awesome is the fact that there is the program that we spoke about earlier that Dr. Ginger has put together, and that takes you through step by step using all of the products and giving you the healthy eating plan to go with it. There's even shopping lists that's been South Africanized, so the food that's suggested that you buy are foods that are available in South Africa. All of that is absolutely amazing. So that's been done for you. But you don't have to go on this whole program if you don't want to. If there's just certain of the products that you want to use, you certainly can do that. They can be standalone. If you can go back to the previous slide, just on the previous, that list all the products or show all the products. Okay, so on the left-hand side is the Purify. So that is a product which detoxifies your system, and it's a potent detoxifier. So a lot of detoxifiers that you get have got like one detoxifying ingredient in it. This has got a couple of different ingredients in it, so it really is a potent little capsule. There are 60 capsules in that bottle, but they suggest that you don't take this product for more than 6 days at a time. And it's a product that you would take in the morning. And it really just helps to get rid of all sorts of toxins in our body from heavy metals and things that we pick up from the environment and from the foods that we eat. So that's a product that you would take for like 6 days at a time, then take a bit of a break. The Immuno MX is an immunity builder, so it's a lot of your vitamins, your essential vitamins that you need. That's a product that you would take every day, and that's not something that I've noticed a difference with yet, because it's vitamins and I've only been taking it for 4 days. But that's definitely going to replace my other multivitamin that I was purchasing that was costing me a lot more than this per month, and this has got much more in it. Of the quantities of what I need are higher in here, so this is a much better product for me. The ketone strips, I've got my little bottle here. I just tried this the other day. So it's a little pea stick, and it's like the little sticks that you can stick into that people stick into their pools to see what their pool's pH balance and that is. And it's literally a little stick that you would pee on early in the morning. And you would see what color it comes out. There's a little chart on the bottle which gives you the various colors that you can compare it to, and it tells you how many ketones are in your urine. And basically what that means is that if your body is producing lots of ketones, it would mean that you are in your fat burning stage. So instead of using glucose and sugars to get energy, your body is using fat to get its energy, and then putting the ketones into your blood system and into your urine. So those are cool little sticks that you can just measure your progress if you are following the ketogenic diet. Then the nighttime MX, I've been taking these since Sunday, and from the first night I took them, I could feel the difference. So I take them at night, about half an hour before you're ready to go to bed, and you really, really get a fantastic night's sleep. I wear a Fitbit which measures my sleep, and the first night, although I felt more refreshed, I didn't really notice a difference in my deep sleep patterns. But from the second night, I was getting at least 15 minutes more deep sleep than I had been for the previous couple of weeks. So what that does is it lowers your cortisol, and it does all sorts of things while you're sleeping. So it's amazing. Then the Thermo is something that you would take in the morning, and that also you notice straight away from the first day that I took it. I took 2 of those, and it just gives you such an energy boost. You feel so much more revitalized, and brain function, clarity, and energy. And what I definitely noticed with that as well is I didn't drink any coffee the day that I had it. It came to the afternoon, and normally by the afternoon I've had at least three cups of coffee, and I hadn't had 1 cup of coffee, and I wasn't craving it. What I was craving was water. My mouth felt a bit dry, and I really felt like I needed to drink more water. So those are the products that I've tried, and they all seem fantastic.
I love that. And Leanne's not here to talk about how the Thermo MX really helped her. As she mentioned, she had to go because she's preparing to start at midnight your time, a
Yes.
conference that we're doing. And when she tried the Thermomix over the weekend, she did another version of this conference. That day she had no coffee and very few sweets. She had no cravings anymore. She was like, Andrea, it was amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for there to be enough product for you to send me a bottle. So she'll be doing the reverse because I'm really, really curious about that. And we don't have it here in the US. There are tons of US people going, when are we going to get the HIRO product? And the answer is no time soon. So
Leanne literally phoned me in the afternoon on last week, Sunday afternoon, and said to me, do you think I should take 1 or 2 of these thermos now? It's like 4 o'clock and the conference is starting later, and I've got to keep going until like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock the next morning. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Don't take 1, take 2. She took 2, and she was absolutely perfect throughout the night, being able to concentrate and stay awake to run her conference. And then the next morning, I think she got to bed at about 4 o'clock, and she managed to sleep, so once when it was time to go to sleep, she did manage to get sleep, but while she needed to stay awake, she did. So it was good.
Yay. So stay tuned, stay close, come back, hear what we have going on here. We would love for you to join us. We're all on a brand new adventure. It's super exciting. Again, here's the link to do the sign up with just indicating your intent to claim a spot. And then once we have that information, we'll reach out to you and help you get the pack that best fits you to activate your business position and start moving forward and earning with us. Every Tuesday, these are the places where we are because you are buying into having a business. You are a franchisor, a franchisee, and we are here, me, Debbie, Sloan, Leanne, Cheryl, Gina, to help you build the business that suits you because, everybody has their vision of what they need in their lives. And we know there's not one size fits all other than share some products that we all love. Wednesdays, we do this call so that you can bring your friends, your family, your business partners, and they can hear firsthand what the HIRO journey is, what the HIRO product is, how HIRO is going to change Africa on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And so this is where you bring your people and we do the presenting and you sign them up and you make the money, and it's a great, great thing. So again, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. That is the beauty of this model. And so with that, we have done this in under an hour, which we were worried we would not be able to do. So yay, this is our first time doing it with the HIRO slides. And so as you could see, I was like, well, how does it work, Cheryl? Because I don't get to know firsthand. And so we're counting on Leanne and Cheryl and Gina as the products roll out, to tell us and for you to tell us. And so when you sign up today and you activate your pack, the product is not shipping until November the 15th. The thing is, you need to sign up and get your pack because they have enough. They don't know how many they're going to be shipping out on November 15th. So you want to be in the first wave. You want to be in the first wave to start having your testimonials, to really be rocking through the end of the year and getting people going. So if there are any questions, put them in the chat. I want to just sum up that Debbie and Sloan have been doing this type of business for over a decade and really are living their best life. They're my sheroes, so to speak. They have, embraced and locked arms with me to create a life that I really value and have. So it is amazing to me that I now have this South African and Nigerian family, shout out to Toro, to really lock arms with and build community and build a tribe of thriving, healthy people. It's very close to me in my journey for people to have good health, because your health is your wealth. So so aligned with the NewAge mission, so aligned with these ladies. So one of both of you please share some parting words as to what this kind of lifestyle affords us all.
11 years ago, I was exactly where you are today. A little nervous, excited about the future, but I knew like I knew like I knew. And so I want you to adapt and know like I knew. And for 11 years, we've been able to travel the world and have the most amazing experience and never go to bed worried about our health, our wealth, our future, but excited to get up every day without an alarm, without a boss, and say, who can I go help today? So we're so excited that you're on this journey. Please take it seriously. Don't sit on the sidelines and watch it go by. We are helping the people that want to take this to the very top of Africa, whatever your goals are, and to be able to look out at the top of the mountain and go, I did it, I love it, and I'm changing lives every day. So thanks for including us, because we are so excited to be on this journey. Thank you.
Thank you guys for being here. So same time, bat channel on next Wednesday for sure. We're not doing one tomorrow unless everyone's like, I need another presentation. Let me know and we'll do it. Just so that we're going to polish this up a little bit, but really thank you so much for being here today. And thank you, Sloan. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Leanne. And thank you to all of you. So with that, if there are no other questions, we're going to say good night. Have a good